at the start of this one.
Ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Denver offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Well, it didn't take long for Bo Nix to establish himself as a bona fide starter in this league, winning the position with the Broncos as a rookie. He has all the intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike, is the amount of starts he made in college. It's kind of similar to Brock Purdy. Very experienced at the college level. Let's see how that carries over here to the NFL level.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Nix. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to take a shot down the field.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will score. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. The extra point, up and good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
And he will score! Touchdown! Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He's going to tuck it and go. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one to the tight end, Troutman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Play action now. It's Nix. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Just a great individual effort. And when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. I expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now, faking. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short.
And this is blocked.
And that's just a really good effort there. Remember, if he misses the ball and he runs into the kicker, that's an automatic 1st down, but he does it. Not only does he get through, almost untouched, he's able to get a hand on it and block the kick.
The Saints offense going to get it one final time in this first half. This will begin at their own 13-yard line. So work to do starting with this 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. Oh, big hole left side. And he will dive into the end zone. 87 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw is Nix. This one complete right side. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
All right, Michael, thanks very much as we welcome you into our downtown Orlando studios and the EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position, instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Running is Jacobs. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here now, 3rd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. This one caught at the 4.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, New Orleans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This going to be returned from right around the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Defense.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to let this one go deep. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They'll look to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
3rd and long. He's going to look downfield once again. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown Saints.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. Here's Jacobs. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. A first down throw for Nix. Thrown left side. The catch is made. 2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Open is Troutman downfield. He's got it. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now on 2nd and long. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New Orleans. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way, a back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So this one, a win for the Saints. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game, and they send their fans home quite happy. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico, this has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_Money. So long, everybody.